Lisa, that fake dating profile was discovered today. It was posted on the LGBTQ dating site Grindr. Incumbent Steve Hansen is facing off against opponent Katie Valenzuela to represent Sacramento's District 4. This week, both sides and Mayor Darrell Steinberg have denounced the attacks against Hansen. These are screenshots sent to KCRA of the fake dating profile. They include a picture of Hansen, a bio page, and a fake list of things he doesn't support. The post goes on to say, quote, "Please be aware of my preferences, especially my anti-affordable rent stance." I spoke with Hansen's opponent tonight, who says this type of attack needs to stop.
It's playing into the worst of our society and how people have been treating the LGBTQ community, and we are absolutely adamantly opposed to it. It's horrific. It should absolutely be taken down, and I don't know who did it, but it was sick to my stomach about when I saw it tonight. It was just awful.
Yesterday, Councilmember Hansen addressed another attack against him. These flyers were hung on doors across his district. On one side is a picture of Donald Trump with the words "resist locally." On the other is a picture of Hansen, accusing the Democrat of being a Republican. His opponent says her campaign did not put out the flyer, and it was likely produced and funded by the unions or political organizations that support her campaign.
They're bullying the only openly LGBT person of the city council. They're not doing that to anybody else. So it leads you to wonder, what are they trying to take advantage of? A hidden prejudice, some implicit campaign to tear me down so others can win?
Tonight, I spoke with the board president of Sacramento's LGBTQ Center. He says they're not endorsing either candidate, saying the focus should be on policy and political issues, not a candidate's sexual orientation.
That there's a methodical campaign to dehumanize and demoralize a candidate and an incumbent who holds a public office. And the images that we've seen and the tactics that we've seen have gone straight at his sexual orientation, and we have to stand up against it, particularly in an environment of misinformation.
Now, Councilman Hansen declined to speak with us tonight. The election is next Tuesday. Brian, Lisa.